There we go. Every time.
Hi, Drake.
What's going on?
How are you?
Doing great.
How much did you and the team just kind of feed off the energy? You guys came out with a lot of energy, too. Where did that come from, and what was that like to watch all three faces kind of take it to them from the start?
I think it started with Coach saying no naps. You know, we want to come out here and start fast. And we knew this team has been up in a lot of games, and they got good players over there. They have some good talent, and we wanted to try to get on them fast. And Marcus helped us with that. You know, what a return for him, and the kickoff coverage. I think just all phases of the game showed up at different points, and I still think offensively in the second half we got to put some more drives together to put the game out of reach.
Drake, Coach Rael just said that you're realizing what you can be and the impact that you make on the offense. What is that to you?
Just trying to be the face, trying to be the conductor. He calls it the conductor of the offense. Trying to be the face of the offense, trying to want the pressure. You want to the ball in my hands, and I've tried to show that all year and throughout my career. So that's what I kind of feel like, and know they feed off of me and feed off my energy and feed off of what I say to those guys, and what I say mean something to them. So just when adversity hits, I got to respond, and then from there, I just got to be, the same guy, same guy every day. Don't try to change, and just be myself. That's what the guys like the most. So.
I was just going to stay on Coach Rael. You hear those MVP chants a lot, whether you hear them or not. They're there. Do you think he's mounting maybe a campaign for Coach of the Year?
Yeah.
He also promised to shave the mustache. Are you happy or sad about that?
Exactly. I thought it looked good. I think it was for a great cause. I think he. I think the awards. I think he'll probably say the same thing. He's worried about each and every week, and that stuff will come. But he's got my vote, and he's got a lot of people's vote. He's got everybody's vote. In this organization, and in that locker room, and I'm sure across the league.
Your coach referenced the hit the other quarterback got and playing through the whistle, and he intimated that might have been a subtle reminder to you on certain plays on being careful about being taken down hard. So I guess two quick questions. Did that resonate with you in any fashion? And was there any winking or eye contact from your coach after that play?
No, I think it's something that's been across the league that showed up with quarterbacks near the boundary or near the sideline, just kind of relaxing. And I think I learned last year at the Chargers, I had one on that same sideline over there. I got smacked on the sideline. So just be smart and know you almost got to accelerate or get down or do something over there. But I think Jackson he makes some good plays with his feet, so he's tough to handle.
Your coach didn't look at you and give you one of these or anything like that?
Yeah, I don't think you needed it. I don't think you need to. You heard the hit from the sideline, so I think everybody in the stadium knew.
Andrew Callahan on the left.
Hey, Drake. Excuse me. Just as far as tonight, what went as planned and what might have surprised you, if anything?
I think starting fast. Went as planned. That's what we wanted to do. I think we had some play designs that Coach had, and we practiced all week that worked. And I think that's the biggest thing is that we knew they had a new coordinator calling it for the first time, so they're going to bring some stuff that we didn't expect. And I think we tried to handle the guys up front. They had a great rush, great players up front. I thought the guys did that all night. The one sack we had was my fault, and I think from there, I think just Coach saying no naps. I think we need to do a better job in second half of living that and putting them out of reach and getting them across midfield and putting a drive together to score a touchdown.
Hey, Drake. Backups today at left tackle and left guard. What was the key for you guys on offense to kind of minimize that impact, I guess?
No, I told them I had full faith in them. We got a lot of reps last year of dropping back and trust those guys, and I think they're great players and they've stepped up. Like I said pregame, I think they've stepped up all year. Anybody who's been thrown in the fire, and just proud of them for working hard and learning this offense and staying on the same page and being on the same page all night and doing a great job tonight.
Alan Siegel.
Drake, sort of a two-pronged question. How cognizant were you guys of the bye and wanting to win going into the bye? And secondly, how much of a need is this team in need of this bye for both a physical and mental standpoint?
Yeah, I think wanting to win before the bye. We're trying to want to win every game, and I know it's it'd be, kind of don't want to, leave off on the bye on a bad foot with a home Monday night game. So I think it was important for us to, play on Monday night and, show up for our fans. And, it was a game that we didn't want to take lightly. And I think the guys did that. Proud of those guys for that. And then, the bye week's huge. It felt like a long time coming, but, we're here and we got some important football after the bye week. So we're looking forward to, staying and getting healthy and having guys, want to get better. And looking forward to, getting some guys back and make a push when football, starts to count down the road.
Drake, have you ever been on this kind of role in either this sport or any other sport? Hoops, golf, anything?
Golf, I like that one. My brother's, this summer I was on a roll a little bit. No, but I think, back in high school, we won 13 straight. But, really I think, in college, I think we may have won 8 or 9 straight, in football, both in football. But no, this is a different beast. This is the NFL. So. Me personally? Yeah. What do you mean by that? Your play. Oh, my play? Yeah. Oh, with Darren. Sorry, I don't know what you're asking.
You kind of backboning 10 straight wins.
Oh. Shoot, I wish it was all me. There's a lot of people in this locker room, this organization that play a big role in us winning games. And shoot, just like you showing up every day and making fun of y'all for being in the locker room on a Friday, asking us questions after practice. These guys do the same thing. They show up every day and they want to get better. And I think I was proud of the guys from this team we have, and I love being around them.
Yeah, Drake, they scored to make it 2-possession game. So kind of was there any discussion going into your final drive just to ice the game? Yeah,
it was big. It was big in the second half. You knew that they got a good offense and can move the ball. So we had to put a crowd together and put one down at the end to kick a field goal. And like I said, we won't be satisfied with that. We got to try to punch it in and get the game really out of reach. But our defense has made big stops in the fourth quarter all year long, and just proud of these guys. Like I said, and good Lord has treated us right, and we got to keep going. So thank you guys.
Thank you.